Hello Capricorn, welcome. Let's talk about your 2023 messages. Now I'm going to begin from, this has come, okay. I'm going to begin from hopes and then we are going to follow it through highlight and guidance. Hopes and highlight, of course, here, there are different things, but these placements are actually corresponding with each other. For instance, this may be our hopes, but the highlight of the year can be totally new for us, or something actually we didn't expect or will expect. So this is going to change for zodiac signs. You can watch the reading series for your sun, moon, rising, or any astrological association that you think is working for you. You have an opportunity to experiment there, definitely. And now let's begin with the hopes. Okay, so we have here it says take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. And we have the devil, the lovers, and also the second house. Okay, which is about the income, the money you earn, what you value, your belief system, your values, your resources. And okay, so I feel Capricorns don't want to be consumed by something that has been trouble for them in 2022. So I feel a lot of Capricorns here has been consumed by something. Now they are understanding their effects on them. So they are understanding the effects of this thing. And maybe it was hard to realize because maybe in the beginning it felt different to you. But I feel like something is like no more good for you. So you are hoping to maybe attain your values, resources, your self-worth back. Like there is something maybe we can say with regards to confidence there, okay? Self-esteem. Though you are here also about to make some choices. The hope here is you are hoping to make right choices. There can be here a mother figure involved, which may maybe have effect on a process. And I think a lot of Capricorns want to do what is right for them. But deep down, I feel like something here is also tempting you. That you need to be careful. It may have a deceit potential. Maybe the hope here is to understand what is really true and real, and to make the best choice. Don't wanna fall into deceit. Maybe some Capricorns is hoping to gain some financial resources, or they want to have financial gain through some aspects of arts or crafts or any expertise where the mind and hands work together, or there is some kind of a research. There is also this you are hoping to this maybe creative goal to be realized. There is also some kind of a technological skill here that you want it to produce good results. Maybe you wanna something related with technology. You wanna have a maybe financial gain with regards to that. You may also, with what you are producing, you want it to produce maybe value. There is definitely communications taking place here. Communications can be for you throughout 2023. can be an area of proficiency, and maybe it can also bring some monetary increase the way you communicate. But there are also some twisted ways, like in what you are doing here. Like you want to be aware of that twisted part of it. You don't want to fall into some kind of a deceit or something, you know, not stable in terms of foundation there. You want to also like have this cooperative minds, like working together. Cooperative minds and hands and visions work in unison. And you want these things to go harmonious actually, but not putting people or the group into rivals or something. I feel you are hoping to get some efficiency from the year. I think there can be some energy fields that you will be stepping, but the devil energy telling me it can be, something can be for you a bit irritating. Maybe you want this to go with less distractions, the least irritation, the least if it has some type of a you know, hindrance tendency, something unsympathetic. You don't want it to happen, it seems. I feel here a lot of Capricorns is preoccupied in their mind with regards to money and finances, because they have goals, and though they are hoping this, of course, if this does not manifest for them, they may worry, or they may have become overwhelmed with something, or they go nervous or anxious about it. But this one says to you, you will have some things at your disposal. You will have some things to work on. So you will have that material foundation to work on. You just need to find fulfillment. You have this need to refine something, maybe working on some type of a product or something, like you want to refine maybe, or refine a technique, or like you are looking for some type of excellence in it. And maybe you want this to be rewarded, like some Capricorns hoping to get maybe rewards. They will enter contests, or maybe they wanna get funds for it. I see like you wanna draw investments from other people. There is something, your eyes are on current trends. You are likely to be very alert in financial opportunity. There will be some deliberation for you, but you need to be also discriminative in the opportunities, it seems, because there can be something also empty here. We have the devil card. You don't want to caught up to that. It's like in the games, you are giving like 8 of something, you have like 5 click opportunity, you will find the game's objective there, and you don't you shouldn't feel, you don't want to click the empty one. And yeah, there is also hope this year. I think this is more vibrant because you obviously you want some presence of emotional harmony in your life, some emotional mental harmony, emotional mental health, things to become healed, things to become restored, some regeneration needed, because you can then supply the needs of what that physical kingdom and spiritual kingdom for you needs. There is definitely hope for love, peace, harmony, communion, if not with someone, with your own well-being. there is this greater need for the soul to really reach out something beyond actually expectation, I have to say, which can all create financial benefits and also fulfilling you physically. But the highlight tell us now, this is what you hope, but this is what we get. When it comes to actually the main theme. Okay, this is the main theme. This may still going on as a trend, of course, but highlight says this is the one actually you need to be careful, and it may correspond to the hope as well. Okay, we have the wish. Wow, your heart desire is ready to come true. Wow, the fifth house. The fifth house. Okay, so this okay, if you have children, if you or a child, if you are co-parenting, there is a here some time with regards to youngsters. There is a time with regards to fun, romance, your hobbies, your labor time, what you do as a hobby, and if you are making like if you are making if you are like turning it into some type of a work or income opportunity. There is something here with regards to love life, but this is more of like a love in terms of like romance, flirt, you know, also very physical, physically active time. When it comes to intimacy, this is also the investments. This is also the investments, gambling, games, sports, you know. It's that house of it's the house of Leo, fifth house. So, and we wheel of fortune and the wish. So something very fortunate is coming on your way, Capricorn. I think the highlight is how you gonna handle this. You are like you may have everything in one night, but you can also lost it in the same light, right, in life. But you don't want to let this to happen like that, and you won't as a Capricorn. So here you will try to make this a sustainable I mean, the outcome can be nice, but you just don't want to spend it like in wasted like in amount. You try to you will have opportunities, obviously. You will have some wish coming true again with the terms that I was talking about, with regards to the terms I was talking about. Some opportunities, some good news with regards to maybe other people. But the idea here is that this increase in the abundance and fertility of life, where you are attracting numerous gifts and where you are attracting a lot of things, how to keep it also stable, long-term, serving to you. I feel some Capricorns, this is like what you will be thinking. And I think some Capricorn, if you have children, there is something in their independence, there is something they will be very much nurtured and will go after, like you are encouraging young people here, like you want something for them so good, anything they deserve, you want them to have it, anything that the best money can buy, let's say, like a finest education for them, for instance, like this youngsters. You want the best for things. Also, you are here given opportunities to there is something that you will reach some kind of a refinement in something. It can be culture, travel, some intellectual pursuits, maybe like some training in some sorts that you start as a hobby. So you will find a lot of enjoyment, education from that. And you maybe also want or have this thing applied to maybe some youngsters or children. The primary objective here needs to go after what is really giving you great enthusiasm and sincere affection. Also, your soul is pretty much driven to participate in youthful activities. Maybe there is something here with enjoying really. Sports, competitive games, sharing of ideas, maybe in a very receptive and open manner. Some contests where your fortune will be playing good things, giving you good tunes when it comes its functioning. And there is also some kind of luck, the lucky thing, especially when it comes to speculation, gambles, you know, like prize winning. There is a tendency this is gonna like hit you. So the life can be very generous, the life can be very extravagant in some ways. You may also find yourself spending a lot for entertainment, by the way. What is socially pleasant to you may be popular, or the thing is that you don't want it to go superficial. Though, yes, there is some enjoyment here, but what this energy will be converted in the end, because if we can't transform, they sometimes wasted, right, energies and these things. So here this is also another way, like how to convert something. But here there is a particular new field. Maybe you start as a hobby, but then it may become a business for you even. This is also another thing. Plus, romance is a big theme here. Very enthusiastic, very playful courtships, I feel. Gifts, exchange with loved one. I see it gifts both having sentimental and material value as well. For love, you will have the heart. They will have the heart. There can be some type of a karmic settlement now you can find, like some karma is like exchanged and also things settled, so that the connection may move to the future. Your attention to things, Capricorn, in 2023 is undivided. It's undivided attention. Anything is under your radar. What creates value for you is under your radar. You will also learn to honor the feelings and needs of the other soul, especially if it's a romantic partner. You will have zest and for life. You can also find so much spiritual growth in that and advancement, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's very influential year, I have to say. Hermit is trying to jump. You see the tail. She's trying to jump to the next table, but she did the mathematics of her jumping, but decided she is not going to make it, I think. So let's find the guidance now. Guidance, you see, love. The romance, which becomes love, ninth house, justice. Guys, this is marriage, partnership, but taking anything which is now giving pleasure. We were looking for the sustainable way, right? And we were talking about energies to be converted. So it's like the next level. Guidance is like whatever you do, take it to the next level, or that next level, taking it to the next level will definitely come. Okay, Ninth House and Justice here also. Guidance is things has to be like on paper, protected by laws. There is also a person here in another country, like maybe there is some migration aspects going on. Some Capricorn people will migrate to new countries because this is where they are now this lover being married, you know, gaining citizenship maybe of another country. I mean, it's all there. Like, it is telling you whatever you do, whatever you will, it needs to find a legal formula. Okay, things has to find a legal formula there. Okay, so plus here, this reading is also favoring some type of extensive travel for the purpose of work and love, I have to say, and some also other efforts, what you are passionate for. It's like you have this type of diplomatic assignment for something, you will go and do it. By the way, your soul will be very genuine to love, for love. You will spread that love, and for the people of the world even, like you are really increasing and gaining sympathy which is coming to you. There is really some sincerity there. Again, you are giving undivided attention, genuine interest to things. You are definitely not superficial in your interest, in what you are interested in. Also here, the guidance here to take definitive actions towards anything which may feel injustice to you. This is placement is also what is like becoming injustice for you, these wrongs, let's say. This also, yes, it definitely supports the legal thing for you. Things may feel to you very inspiring throughout 2023, and yes, there can be some legal procedures here. Also, some legal procedures. It's like you got to follow that because it's gonna uplift human dignity. Like maybe you will. With some maybe legal actions, you will bring protection for people who will be suffering from something. There is also some altruistic action under what you are doing. Also, wisdom sometimes manifests for those evolving souls. And wisdom is not knowledge. Wisdom is a different thing. Many times, if you have been through a lot of trial and error, and if you have experienced many interesting things, actually, also coming from your maybe formal education or maybe past lives, it's the year now, everything like becoming wisdom for you. Your soul is pretty much very guided, and your personal capacity for things will be elevated. There are some specific patterns and events. you will choose what to participate and what not to participate, because you will have the enough wisdom to choose that. This 2020 is very interesting because like it's like any part of the world or country feels like home to you. This also very much favors, by the way, traveling with the lover, or traveling for romance. You know, they say before getting married with someone, take him or her out to travel first, to know that person in travel first, and then decide if this person is really a good company for you. So there is also something like that. So just letting you know if there is maybe going to be a time like that. Well, it's actually okay. The overall, the guidance here is anything legal and needs to be put on paper and, you know, like signed, and articles of association protected under some law, and partnerships, but again under law. It's like your experiences will need to be protected by law. Okay? So what does this mean? This means we don't trust in the oral or like verbal promises. We want things before getting official with things, go through every stage of it, but official needs to happen, the guidance says. Okay, so this is basically the messages of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Capricorn. If you have a personal tarot question to me, you can come to my live streams to deliver your questions. Check the description box below, please, definitely, to see how asking questions works in live streams. And you can come and hit me with a question. I will be very happy to help you out throughout the year. I wish you the best for the new year, Capricorn. You deserve so much. Please take good care. Bye for now.